Hi guys, I'm Clem and welcome back to my channel. So yesterday and the day before it was Christmas for me because I celebrate Christmas on the 24th at midnight but also on the 25th, and I also celebrated with my friend Jenny and Sarah that you know on Sunday. So it means that I received books and I want to show you the books I received for Christmas because it's the title of this video and it's what I'm going to do. Yeah, let's get into it. So the first book I received was P.S. I Still Love You by Jenny Han. So this is the second book in the To All the Boys I Loved Before trilogy. And so I think everybody knows what this series is about because the movie came out this summer on Netflix and a lot of people have read this book, so you know what it's about. I don't need to tell you the story of that. The next book I received is What If It Is Us by Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera. So it's the book they wrote together and that came out I think at the beginning of this fall, like maybe September, October, something like that. And I really wanted to read it because Becky Albertalli is one of my favorite authors. I really like what she writes. And I've never read an Adam Silvera books before, but I know a lot of people likes his writing, so I'm really excited to see it and to like read it. And also I'm really pumped by this story because we're following two guys and they're in New York and basically I think they fall in love or something like that. So it's a gay love story and I'm super pumped for that. I can't wait to read it finally. Next up we've got Save the Date by Morgan Matson. So this is the latest book by Morgan Matson that came out this summer and I really wanted to read it. I really wanted to have it even though I'm late in my reading of Morgan Matson's book. But this one we're following Charlie, and Charlie is at a sister's wedding and I think she kind of helped planning it, but everything goes wrong and then the story is about that and what's happening at this wedding or something like that. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the beauty of this cover, like, because this is really gorgeous and there's a dog at the back. I love it. Oh yeah. I haven't watched. I know that Morgan Matson, the under jacket, is that how you say it, are really beautiful and this one is really cute. I love it. It's so cute. I love it so much. I love Morgan Matson's book. Next, Jenny got me for Christmas The Lady's Guide to Petticoats and Piracy. So this is the second book in what I think is a duology, but the first one is The Gentleman's Guide of Vice and Virtue that I read this year, at the beginning of this year, and it was really good. I really enjoyed it. It was better than what I thought and it was so much more than what I thought, so I'm really excited to read this. I know that a lot of people didn't really enjoy it, but I really want to read it and to like make my own opinion on this book. And in this one we're following his sister, like Montague, no, it's not Montague, it's we're following Felicity Montague, which is the sister of the main guy in the first one, of whom I forgot his name, sorry. And yeah, and I think like she wants to study medicine, but in the end she's going to have stuff to do with pirates. Because I know in the first one, like, she heals some pirates, and so I think there's something to do about that, but I'm not sure. You see, it's in the end of 2018, and I still can't make proper sentence, but also tell you the plot of a book. Like, it's going to be a goal for 2019, be able to tell the plot of a book. Next, Sarah got me for Christmas Pride by Ibi Zoboi, or Zoboi, I think it's how you say it. And so this is a retelling, or like the author calls it, a remix of Pride and Prejudice. And if you don't know that, it's my favorite book of all time. I love Pride and Prejudice. I'm a sucker for this story. And so, but this time the story is taking place in Brooklyn. Yeah, and so the Zuri is Elizabeth, and she's living in Brooklyn, but her neighborhood is suffering a lot, like a lot of changes happening and a lot of things happening in her neighborhood that are not good. And Darcy's family is arriving and is going to help her to do stuff in her neighborhood or something. You see, I don't really know again what's really happening in this retelling. I just know that it's a retelling of Pride and Prejudice, and that I love that, and that it's happening in our time between two teenagers or young adults in New York, and I'm really pumped for that. And just, can we just take time once again to admire this in the book. The book in itself is beautiful, outside and inside, so I'm really excited to read it. And so last but not least, I received this book, but like it's in French, so the English title is Tales of a New World, Moon Chosen, and it's by PC Cast. First, this book is really gorgeous. Like it was first, I was called by the cover, that's why I look at this book. So this book is happening in the future, and the sun killed everything, or mainly everything, and so the people remaining on the earth divided into groups. They are the companions, I think that's what it's called in French, I hope it's the same, and they lives on the tree to protect themselves from the creature that walk the earth. And the other group is called, in French it's, I'm going to translate that from French, but like the Earth Walker or the Walkers. And so they live on Earth, but Eden. And so Nick is part of the companions and Mary is part of the other group, and they are both like, they have nothing in common, but the path crossed, and they're basically their only hope for their population and everything. I don't really know much more about this book. Basically, it's what's written there. It's really small, but I'm really excited to read it. It sounds really amazing. Once again, it's really beautiful. So that's it for the books I received for Christmas. I might receive some others tonight, because I'm doing Christmas again tonight, but I really needed to film this now. So I will put the books I received, if I receive some more, in the description box. So if you want to know, I will tell you there. Tell me in the comments what you received for Christmas, or if you read any of the books I mentioned. I would love to know. I hope you had an amazing Christmas, and yeah, I will see you next time. Bye guys!